Hey guys, Crystal here, back with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, what did we do? We did a bunch of battles, and that was basically it. Also, something else that happened right at the end of last time was that Voltorb is ready to come out of the Purify Chamber, but I wasn't going to do it in between episodes because I didn't want to go out of my way. We also caught Vulpix. I can't remember if Vulpix was in last episode or the one before. And we definitely caught Duskull and Ralts last time. We also still have a Zubat that needs a nickname, and I haven't gotten around to that because, once again, I'm not going to go out of my way, so I'm going to wait until I have a good gap between episodes where I can come up with a nickname and go to the name raider. So, the other thing is that right after I stopped recording last episode, I checked the spot monitor here, because we did get multiple alerts that wild Pokemon were ready. However, my theory about how it works is now that even though there's no real-time clock and it simulates it through steps, I'm pretty sure that sort of like with honey trees, where if you wait too long they go away, I think they go away if you wait too long, which explains why we had times where I swore I got the alert for the Oasis, but when I checked it later, it wasn't glowing, but the snack was gone. Yeah, I think they go away if you don't go to them immediately, because now none of them are glowing. So we did miss out on some possible encounters. Oh well. I don't know what it was going to be anyway, so I don't really feel bad. Oh yeah, I guess the bad guys are a little bit familiar with Net after Colosseum stuff. And yeah, they're threatening his sister. So, you think maybe it doesn't matter because you already copied the data on this? Oh, we've finished scrubbing data from the servers! God, Net, where did you back up your data that they could scrub it? How did they access that? How do you not have, like, encryption or whatever? Well, you know what? I'm here. Can I, how about, well, after I battle this guy and beat him, can I, like, take the data ROM back off him? We'll see. Loudred and Girafarig. And I've put Fluffy and Luna into the front of the party. So let's do, well, I guess nothing is super effective. Let's just use our best moves. Thundershock and Secret Power. She's so pretty when she does that trot. I love it. And Girafarig is paralyzed. Nice. Not doing a whole lot of damage though. Although I don't think I have anything better. I don't have super effective. Well, I do have, if I switched to like Kelvin or someone, I do have dark moves for the Girafarig. It is psychic, but it is also part normal. Which doesn't matter, because it'd still have all the same weaknesses as a psychic type. Plus the added... Oh, but then as a part normal type, it gets the added weakness of fighting, which I guess would make it neutral. I would often forget that Girafarig is part normal, because... why? I guess because, like, it's an animal. It looks like a mostly ordinary giraffe except for the tail. So, yeah, I guess... Oh, the Mawile! I I don't think Mawile was that good in Gen 3, so as much as I'd love to have a team that is cute or pretty, even in their fully evolved states, I don't know, Mawile is maybe decent, but I don't know, because I remember yesterday I was watching a video about like about like version differences and stuff, because I believe Mawile and Sableye were Ruby and Sapphire exclusive. But when they were talking about Ruby and Sapphire, they said Sableye wins, but then when they got to Auras, because of the addition of Megas, they said, okay, Mawile has actually gotten better, and Mawile gets the win in that regard. So yeah, Mawile is great in Auras. Oh, not just because it got the Mega, they also said because it gained Fairy type. So, you know, a modern Mawile with Fairy type and possibly its Mega would be a lot more viable in a team, but I don't know if Mawile in this game would be all that good. I don't know. Maybe it is, and I will still consider it for the team, because my absolute dream would be to have a full team of Pokemon that can be fully evolved and still look appealing to me. Like Calvin, like Luna. Stella is pretty good too. I do think Ledian is kinda cute. And I am very much considering putting that Ralts in the team that we got last time. Which, you know, it becomes Gardevoir. It stays pretty. And Mawile is, you know, another case of that because, well, it doesn't evolve and it looks fine. Because Colosseum and XD are so limited with the Pokemon you can get, I was under the assumption that I would have to just suck it up and, you know, use Pokemon that are, like, good team members and have to sacrifice looks. But at this point it seems like it might be possible for me to get a decent team even with factoring in looks. But we'll see. We'll see. Wily already needs to switch out. Let's try Stella. I love Ledian's cry. Actually, that sounds a lot. I really want to listen to Lady Buzz cry now, because I feel like Lady Buzz also goes like... Bark. Okay, Mawile is confused. It's hurting itself a bit, which is good because we want to weaken it. In fact, let's see if it's weak enough. We'll throw a ball. And wait, no, we won't, because Fluffy's dying. We're gonna switch for Maria, and we're gonna throw a ball. Originally, I was gonna be like, I'll throw a ball and I'll use my other attack to finish off Girafarig, but switching is more important. Oh no, it wasn't ready. I don't really want to try attacking it though, because I don't know how much my moves are gonna do. But I believe it's still confused, unless it snapped out when I wasn't looking. So, yeah, it still is. I feel like they snap out more easily in more modern games. I don't know, that could just be my imagination. But I was playing Ultra Moon recently, and they snapped out of confusion pretty quickly, and it was annoying. I mean, because it's the same odds no matter whether it's happening to you or happening to the opponent. So it's a double-edged sword, because, like, on one hand, snapping out of confusion quicker is going to make you happy if it's, if it's your Pokemon that's confused and it snaps out quickly. Yay! But on the other hand, if they take longer and are less likely to snap out of confusion in this game, that's great when it's the opponent that's confused. You want to learn Light Screen. Let's see, Refresh heals poison, paralysis, or burn, or we can lower special attack damage. I think I'll take the lowered damage. Yeah, hopefully I won't regret that. Hopefully I don't get one of those status conditions. And, oh, you also want Reflect. Interesting. And that's the same thing but for physical attacks. It'd be pretty cool if I could have both, but then I'd have to sacrifice a move. And I don't think I want to, so... No, I think we'll stick with lowering special attack damage. We'll take the, oh, and now you want Safeguard. Yeah, because I guess Ledian is designed to be more of a utility Pokemon. Prevent all status problems. Nah. Again, I guess I'll just take the special attack protection. Oh, hello, Raichu. Oh, look, Mallow snapped out. Just like I was talking about. Oh, Maria's not looking too good. I don't know if I want to, switch it out. It's not that bad, but... yeah, let's switch in Kelvin. And, Stella, you can, go for Raichu, I guess. Let's get rid of the Raichu first. It'd be great if we could reconfuse the, Mawile, but I think, who was it who had, it was Luna who had Sweet Kiss, and she's not doing so good. Oh, that animation was adorable. At least Mawile is paralyzed. We're gonna, I guess, we'll just aim 2 attacks at Raichu. Oh, god damn it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. And that's even more annoying. Okay, team's not looking too good. Maybe I should do some healing? I don't usually use healing items in battle unless I absolutely have to, which it looks like I do. Let's do potion. And I guess let's do, you know what, Mudslap is a pretty weak move. I don't want to kill the Mawile. Let's go with Mudslap. Oh boy, now Calvin's not looking too good. I guess I should give him a potion. Yeah, even though it's super effective, it was such tiny damage. I could probably do one more. Let's Ember the Raichu, and let's do another Mudslap on... That dig is really annoying. In fact, if it lands and it hits Calvin, that would probably kill. Because, ground beats fire. So let's heal Calvin. And let's do one more Mudslap on... I didn't mean to click Maria! The cursor was not at the top. Oh, damn. I mean, I guess the healing helps. We're gonna heal Calvin as well, and that wastes the turn, kind of. Oops. Oh boy, and now Calvin's really low again anyway. Maybe I should have focused on killing the Raichu. You You know what? Let's do that. Do I have... Oh, I do have super potions. Okay. We're gonna super potion Calvin. And this time we're going to attack, let's go Aurora Beam. We're going to attack Raichu. Or not. Okay, we're gonna give 2 attacks on Raichu after we get hit by Dig. Okay, we're okay. Now hopefully these 2 attacks are enough to take it out. That's 1. How's Aurora Beam gonna do? Almost. Okay. So I think I'm gonna Ball Mawile and attack Raichu. We're gonna go Pokeball, and we're gonna Aurora Beam the Raichu, and that should hopefully do both and finish the battle. One, 2, 3. Yes, okay. And now just finish off, or not. I keep forgetting, it's of course gonna use Dig. That's all it wants to do. Has it even used any other moves? Oh yeah, Calvin's dead now. Oh well. Oh, I have to choose someone to put in. That's annoying. I thought it would let the turn play out. Because Maria's gonna kill it anyway. There we go, okay. My team got a little bit destroyed, but it's okay. We beat this guy. There's a healing machine along the way, and even if there wasn't, I'm probably gonna go to the home lab right after this, because Voltorb is getting out of the Purify chamber, and we can put someone else in. And we'll see if we can make any type circles to put another set. Yeah, Cypher was behind the disappearance of the ship. They're planning a major attack on Fennec City. Marsha's gone to Fennec City. Okay, so that's where they want me to go next. Inform the mayor. Small spoiler for Colosseum if you're watching this and haven't played that. Sorry, this is a sequel. But didn't the mayor turn out to be, like, evil? Unless they're referring to the new mayor? Probably. There's a guy named Justy. I remember Justy. Justy ran that, like, little battle place in the middle. Leader of the Prestige Precept Center. Okay. Sure, I'll join up with Justy. So we're gonna head out, but first, I think to end off the video, we're gonna go home to the lab and change up the Purify chamber, and then we're gonna go to the wild Pokemon thingies and probably put new snacks. In fact, I need to get more snacks. That's what I need, because I know you can put more than one, and I probably should. Where do I get? Because I got given my first set from Duking. Who are you? I know there were a lot of them, but we shouldn't have been that unprepared. Oh yeah, I was giving Chief Shirley's a rundown of events. Okay. Well, maybe there's probably a shop here in this city, which is probably what sells the snacks. Let's see if we can find that for... Yes, shop here. They probably sell the snacks. I think they do. Yes, poker snacks. Yes, yes. Because I only have 5. Let's have 7, because then I'll have 12, and then I'll just divide that by 3 in each of the places. We'll go do that. In fact, let's do that first. Yeah, let's go to all 3 of these spots, place down some snacks, and then we'll go home to the purify chamber. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. We're going to do 4 in each thing. And then hopefully next time we'll be able to get some wild Pokemon, which, as we've learned, they do go away. So whatever we're doing, we may have to just stop what we're doing and go there pretty much immediately. Because I don't know how much time we have before it goes away. But it's probably not time, because I don't think this game has a real clock. I think it, like, fakes it with steps. You know, like hatching eggs. So, let's go here and get Voltorb. Now, if only I remembered the nickname that I picked out for Voltorb, because I did have one. I definitely did. Ah, yes, I do remember. I just pulled it up on my phone. Yes, I know there's a Pokemon that's ready. So if I go on here... Oh, there we go. Okay. Which means we can at least put one Shadow Pokemon into here, because it can use the same circle setup of those 4. But also I'll have a look at what I've got and see if I can make another circle. Okay, Voltorb, your name is... That is not the button. It's the X button. For some, I thought I went for minus because minus is the equivalent of select. His name is Flip, like the Voltorb Flip minigame in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which replaced the Game Corner, unless you have a Japanese copy of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where they actually had a fully functional Game Corner. But now, how do I put in, it won't let me highlight the middle. I might have to, oh wait, let's go here. And let's find, I guess Makuhita is next, it's his turn. So we'll just go in order we got them. Well, actually, no. I don't want to go in order we got them because these 2 are ones that I'm very much considering for the team. So let's start with Ralts. Put you in the middle here. And then let me see if I can come up with a circle. I have an idea for a circle, but it would involve taking somebody out of the team. Because ground beats electric, which would be water if I took Maria, which, I don't know. Which would be ground, but I think you can't do a circle of 3. I think it has to be 4. So maybe not. Wait. Electric beats flying. And then, let's see. But then I don't think there's something I can put as a bridge in between Zubat and Beltoy. Maybe. Well, Zubat is flying, but it's also poison. I think you can use either of the types. So what else does poison beat? Poison beats... Poison beats... Poison beats grass... And that's it. Well, fairy, but that doesn't count. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different circle. This is tricky. This game is tricky. It really makes you think. Also, can I get items out from someone in the PC without taking them out? Maybe if I go to the actual PC? No, item storage is just item storage, because I guess your bag can get full. See, I want to take this magnet from Flip so I can give it to Fluffy. I did say that I might consider taking Fluffy out of the team because I used an Ampharos recently in my ZA team. But for now, Fluffy is a provisional member of the team, which means for now, you know, Fluffy's gonna get the magnet. Because, well, nobody else could... Well, actually, if I do end up having no electric type in the team, I could possibly give the magnet to Luna if she doesn't have any other held items, because she does have Shockwave. But for now, Fluffy gets the magnet. There it is. And this is a good stopping point and a good length. So I'm thinking, in between episodes, I will have another think about type circles to see if I can create another set in the Purify Chamber. Or if not, then I'll just have to leave it as one. And next time, we're going to be heading on to Fennec City. Yet another cool location from Colosseum. It's going to be great. See you then.